So this week of America's 250th birthday celebrations in Washington, D.C. has been an unmitigated disaster. It's been a catastrophe. Every single thing Trump touches turns to shit. This is another great example of that. Very clearly, they're skimming off the top. Trump and all of his allies, his cronies, they are skimming off the top. He's giving out no-bid contracts. He's taking the money for himself. And the evidence of that is just how horrific this so-called fair was. First of all, it was like, as hot as the surface of the sun the entire time, mixed with weather breaks for thunderstorms, okay? But you also had little cardboard box setups where they're serving ice cream that melted because the power went out. The food sucked ass. You had one sad Ferris wheel there. You had a bunch of states didn't even show up to have their own booth. I mean, this was amateur hour through and through, but in reality, they're just robbing us blind. This thing was supposed to be a big deal. America 250 was supposed to be a big deal. I believe it was Obama who allocated the funds for it back in like 2014 or 2016, thereabouts. And they were going to have like big headliners every night. It was going to be like an actual celebration of America's 250th birthday. Then Trump comes in and he hijacks it. He makes it all about himself. He gave 3 motherfucking speeches at this thing. 3 speeches, 3 different days, every time to fucking sad crowds, basically sitting in their fucking scooters because they can't walk anymore, no teeth. Just an absolute catastrophe through and through. Well, the weather was so horrible that you had people who were literally like passing out. There's a number of people who wound up on life support from trying to go to this shit. Now, by the way, let me just say, if you're an adult, know your motherfucking limits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand if you're a child and you get dragged out there and something happens and you're dehydrated and you got to go to the hospital, get liquid IV or some shit. I get that. But if you're an adult and you're out there in 104 degrees, and then you end up passing out or some shit, like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't know that, Todd, that you can't be out in that weather for that long and that, like, you know, you'll pass out or whatever. Like, what the fuck? You're a grown-ass person. How do you tie your fucking shoes in the morning? Jesus Christ. So here we go. We have some people, some adults, Trump supporters, went to this event and listen to how they wound up cooling off. This is something.
Megan, you were just over in the medical tent being treated. Tell us about how you're feeling.
Now I'm fine, but previously, none of these booths have air conditioning. We don't know what happened, but...
What happened is your pedophile president took that money and stole it. That's what happened.
I started seeing stars.
Oh, really?
And we went to the tent. There's a religious tent because that's the theme for today. Yes. And they had a pool. They're baptizing people. Thank God they had the pool. They said, do you want to get in? I go, yes, I think I do.
I think I want to be baptized.
I'm soaking wet. But I went to the medic tent. They took care of me. I still got one of these towels. They filled me with electrolytes, but good
nice folks in there for sure.
Oh, they're wonderful.
They are
absolutely excellent.
DC
excellent.
Fire helped you out.
Now, notice the lack of people around them, too. That should give you a hint as to what it's like there. Okay, but I got a better one. Because here we have a guy who's been to like every single fucking state fair around the country, and his reaction is absolutely priceless. Here we go.
What do you think of all of this?
Not much.
What do you think of all this? I don't know. It kind of sucks. It's kind of bullshit. This is terrible. This is bad.
I've been to state fairs all throughout the United States. This is terrible.
And how so?
It's a program-length advertisement for the president.
It's interesting. It's very interesting.
I've don't soft pedal it, Jessica. Jesus Christ.
Never seen anything like this before, for sure, in my 27 years of living in Virginia and living near the D.C. area.
And does anything jump out at you?
No, nothing.
There's no...
That's the nice person way of being like, bro, this thing is terrible. Does anything jump out at you? No, actually, nothing does.
Cows. There's no sheep. There's no goats. It's not a state fair without animals.
There's a butter cow, I'm told, at least in the Iowa booth, maybe. Or...
It'll melt by tomorrow.
I'm totally underwhelmed. It's part political. That arch over there is, I think, promoting one of Trump's vanity projects.
Oh, I forgot about that too. They put up a mock creation of Trump's Arc de Trump, which, by the way, this is like the 17th thing. Totally illegal, not approved at all. Trump's rushing to put it up, just like the Epstein Memorial Ballroom, just like shoving his name on the Kennedy Center, which, by the way, a judge was like, you better take that bitch down and ordered a crew to take that shit down. Like, let's be serious here, bro. All these are vanity projects. And he sets this up. He's got like a styrofoam-ass cutout of his Arc de Trump. And everybody's looking at it like, really? This is what we're here for? I'm here so the president can give himself a sloppy blowjob right in front of us? Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I compare this to the Smithsonian Folklife Festival that they do every year, which is wonderful. Really, talks about different cultures and countries. This is so bland, but I had to come down and see it.
The multiple stages at the event were largely empty.
Oh no, Don. Oh no. And then, we discussed this the other day, but you also had massive weather delay, 2-hour weather delay on July 4th when he wanted to give a speech. He started the speech late. He couldn't stay awake when the fireworks were going off. The fireworks were so insane that it basically was like they nuked Washington, D.C. and had toxic air for the next day with the worst air quality in the entire world. Like, this entire thing. How many motherfucking flyovers are you going to do? That was their, cheat code, is if we just do, 85 flyovers, then people will think this has to be an official event, right? And so they would do flyovers all the time. The noise pollution was fucking horrible. I'm sorry. Are we all toddlers? Are we all babies that, you hear a plane fly over and the plane, just like that old commercial, the plane. Really? I'm supposed to fucking be in awe because we have planes flying overhead? What is this? Fucking 1947? What are we talking about? But they had nothing. Nothing was actually interesting. Nothing was legitimate. Nothing was fun. Nothing was actually groundbreaking or interesting. And so as a direct result of that, here we are. Trump's own supporters are looking at him going, really? I don't think much of this. This was terrible. That's a direct quote. I don't think much of this. This is terrible. Yeah, well, what do you expect? What do you fucking expect? And by the way, tomorrow I'll have another story for you, but there's beginning to be whispers of the exact mechanism of the corruption that Trump used here. And they may have caught MAGA red-handed. When I say red-handed, I mean deep crimson red-handed with potential wire fraud in this bitch, straight up funneling the money. Because I don't know how many of you guys followed this, but there was the America 250 celebration, which was allocated by Congress, funded under Obama and all that, right? And then Trump did the Freedom 250 event, right? Which is he was trying to make everybody think, oh no, it's the same thing. It's all the same thing, right? But it's not. They're separate things. One of them is a total Trump grift. The other one is the official money that's designated for the celebration of 250 years of this country. And then what they may have done is a sleight of hand to try to rob that bitch and run out the back door with all the money. It is the most Trump shit I've ever heard in my entire life. But suffice to say, even Trump supporters are at this event going, really? This is what it is? Like I said, and you all said it, I said it too, this is more like a funeral for this country. We're not celebrating our birthday of 250 years. We didn't make it. We didn't make it. We're not the same government. We're not the same country. We're a kakistocracy. We're an oligarchy. We're a mobocracy. They're fucking looting and pillaging and stealing everything in sight. They're starting a new war every other day. Working people get screwed over in a way that's hard to even wrap your fucking mind around. So all of that is going on, and this thing was an unmitigated disaster and a total catastrophe.
Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.